Halo, halo, hej, cześć, dzień dobry, z tej strony Kubol, witam w kolejnym odcinku Assassin's Creed Origins na moim kanale. Jak pamiętacie, ostatnio przyszliśmy tu do Duncana i zakończyłem dosyć polsatowskim sposobem, ponieważ nie mogłem zrobić wyzwania, ale wiecie co jest głupie? Skończyłem nagrywanie i od razu mi się udało. W tym odcinku zrobimy sobie tą misję i może parę kolejnych, zobaczymy jak z czasem będzie w ogóle. Albo może dokleję klip po prostu do tego, jak nie będzie. No, jeżeli się zmieścimy w 10 minutach, to dokleję ten klip do poprzedniego odcinka po prostu. Bo nie padłem na to, że mogę zrobić cięcie w poprzednim odcinku. Dobra, jedziemy. Gościu rozmawia ze mną, siemano.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
O, dostaliśmy ostrze, dziękuję.
I took him. He's a souvenir. Two blades, as is the custom, eh?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. We'll be ashamed to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see, situation is well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
A wystruczona, dobra. Elo. Znam temat z poprzednich oczywiście części,
Secrecy.
czy też późniejszych.
The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed?
Biegnie w kierunku... Aha, dobra. Halo!
Mon Dieu, such a
Bang.
powerful strike!
Fascinating.
A, mam z nim porozmawiać.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here? in Havana.
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but...
Czyżby to był słynny fragment Edenu?
It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislatures of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon, for in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts. It's called a sage.
It's been 45
45
years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
A, bo dodanie to był kod taki.
But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
Ja... Mój błąd, przepraszam. Ja miałem okresik, jak oni zagadali. Orzesz, panie waflu. O, matko. No dobrze, okej, bo zrobiłem. Martwe rynek.
Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Przepraszam, nie, ale co tu się robi? Co to jest? No, no, bo już go powoli, jak ja jestem to... Elo?
I've no stomach for violence, Kenway. Please be gentle.
No to go od razu mi się gówno. Nie ma na co czekać. Człowiek, którego zwołał mędrcem. Jedziemy. Nie ogarnąłem, żeby kurde, ja miałem ich grabić jak oni gadali. Jezus jedyna. Jezus Chryste Maria.
¡Quieto! ¡Alto! ¡Alto! ¡Tras él! ¡Lo tengo a tiro!
No dobra, ty nie wie gdzie jestem, to ja to wykorzystam i spadam. Ale byku.
¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Maldita sea! ¡Todos a una!
I chciałem, co mi chcieli. Jedziemy.
Hello.
Witam.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here. Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Huh? Quite a coup, I must say. He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way.
No i kurde, spaliłby nam przykrywkę prawie.
A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Kurde, na nikt nie przeżyje tego, no.
The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race. I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftop!
Jeżeli walczy pistoletem, to już prowadzę się mana. Ale pod dodatkowym. Dobra, dałem mnie do tego korydoraska byku. Kordelasy wyciąg swoje.
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
Może za głową pomóc, bo zaraz. Kurde. O, ja wiem co to jest, on zrobi to sobie. Ja też chcę to. To będzie zajebiste, będę go zajebiście używał.
Stop him!
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Typie, stój! Kuźwa normalnie zachod. Stój, to nieuniknione jest już.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
Policja! Chodź na ziemię. A z góry, no wiem o co chodzi, tylko aby mi się to udało zrobić. Proszę, 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 proszę. Ty, 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 ty. Kurde, szybko, okazja. Chodź tutaj. Spuchawałem się, mnie szygają, chodź tutaj. No jak już musisz to skakać, ale szybko. O. Przez to R2 mogli lepiej wyglądać, bo to człowiek sobie to bierze, skacze. Za tym gówniarzem! Ja pierniczę jedziemy! Za tym gówniarzem!
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
Właśnie, mordeczko, kochana. Już źle. Mogą przebiec po drodze.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Kurnia, gdzie on? A jest tam.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
Kurnia, jedź, jedź! Tu jaka kurnia, jedź! No! Jedź, jedź, jedź! Nie, tak na nie! A już, no. Dupę co można wsadzić z tego, wiecie?
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Tak go zabiję.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
Kurde, uciekł mi!
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Chodź tu, twój oczu!
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
Okazja na powalenie z góry by była, ale... Chyba zgubne. Nic, marnowanie czasu tylko!
Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Jaki gówniarz. Super. No już wiemy, że umiesz szlachetnianku jak w każdej części każdy bohater tej gry, ale... Nie spierdzieli na mnie, zadowolony jesteś ciebie Edwardzie? Ty dogoniłem go. Edwardziku! Ale zapierdziela. No to nie udało się chłopa złapać, nie ma no. O kurde.
Well done, lapdog. Quiet. We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
Let's see. Beset on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Spoko, misja tylko gospodarzy, no ale tutaj nie widziałem cieniasza. Orzesz, ja pierniczę. Dobra, mamy akurat 25 minut, spokojny moment. W tym miejscu sobie zakończymy. Jeśli ten odcinek Wam się podobał, zostawcie sobie łapkę w górę oraz komentarz. Widzimy się w kolejnym odcinku, który... Czekajcie. Jutro widzicie odcinek 3. Dobra, czyli jutro jakby są 3 odcinki, czyli jutro o 13 będzie odcinek 3 Asasyna, o 15 będzie Uncharted, o 18 Far Cry. Ale bez sensu wam to mówię, bo to i tak ląduje w niedzielę. Ale dobra, bez sensu. Jeżeli ten odcinek Wam się podobał, zostawcie sobie łapkę w górę oraz komentarz. Trzymajcie się do następnego odcinka. Na razie.